I wonder how many people he's gonna have as far as clients.
All the crazy ones.
Yeah.
All the crazies. I
Can
mean,
you imagine doing yoga in like icy snow? And he does it right by the water.
oof. I mean, as a gimmick, maybe once, twice.
Like a polar bear flying.
Say I did it.
Exactly. Sand. Morning, Hal. How are things? Same there, should I? No, she's going to college friends.
That's maybe the last thing.
Oh, no, she's going to meet her friends in college. Oh, yeah. She's going to Right. Still painting my neighbor's blue box. Oh, really? There was a bee festival out in East Hampton. Oh, yeah. At the airport, yeah. They're trying to,
Yeah, that's the view.
I guess, promote beekeeping on Long Island. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. My neighbor's got like 5 hives. Yeah. Wow. Was she painting every one? No, she's painting this new one. I would love to see it. My brother has these. There are a lot of talking about farmhouse. About what they're gonna do. Oh, that's nice.
It's looking really nice out there.
They're doing great. They're doing great.
And then this
Hopefully it'll be
one,
done in the next month, I guess.
It's like you're taking care of you for all these years and they leave me, just like that, you take everything with you.
They had a bit of a pause because the town gave them. Of course. A little red flag. They thought that we were going to need more drainage. We sunk a big round cement drain into the ground and they said you might need a bigger one. And then they came, they said we should have never red flagged you for this in the first place. So that was like a whole month of delay because of that. What are you gonna do? It's every town, that's what I hear. It's not just us. All right, so, hi, Tom. Robin, Jen, Heidi, Pat. Robin, Jen, Heidi, Pat. That's my new song.
No, I didn't recognize it.
Looking all dressed up in his duds. So good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the study of yoga. Probably it was like that 1,000 years ago. Very serious. Men only. Mostly young men who could bend their bodies. What do you all need today? Look away, look away. Don't even look at her, don't look at her eyes. Hips, she's throwing it out there. Mm. 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 Speaking of hips, I heard yesterday that Shakira has been evading her taxes. Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
By funneling money into a property somewhere. I don't know.
I just found out my husband didn't know who Dwayne The Rock Johnson was.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and now this morning, he didn't know who Adele was.
Come on.
I'm not kidding.
It's time to get rid of this guy.
I know.
Time.
Yeah. I'm like, you're officially a grandfather.
Time to upgrade.
Culturally illiterate.
Although somebody had a concert they went to last night, I don't know the guy, and it looked really good. I can't even remember his name. It looked really good, but I have no idea what. Okay, bring your hands into prayer. Just not cool anymore. Henry Styles. Harry Styles. See? I don't know. He's in the city. Was it? Okay. Create your dedication. Create a dedication. Maybe more than one. Begin with an Om. Om. Bring the arms forward, separate the hands, flip the right palm forward, grab the fingers, pull them back, drop the shoulders, soften the jaw, breathe deeply, blah, 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 blah. And switch to the opposite hand. Pull those fingers back, drop the shoulders, soften the jaw. Release and shake it out. Woo! Good. Turn to your right. Twist. Do you think that's what it sounded like when they built the pyramids? Yes. Turn the opposite way. Mm. You've been watching Outlander, Judy? Turn back to center, hands to the knees, arch your spine, round your back. Around the back, hold it. Walk the hands in front, go as far as you can for a nice full body stretch forward. Palms off the ground, fingertips touching, elbows lifted. The head is heavy, let's let it drop down here. Lift your head, walk your hands in, sit the body tall, switch your ankles, bloop, bloop, bloop. And walk forward again, see if there's any difference. Keep those palms off the ground. Elbows lifted, drop the head, soften your jaw. Lift your head, walk your hands, hit the body tall, bloop, bloop, bloop. Uncross your ankles, flip into table. And extend your right leg long behind you, curl the toes, push into that heel, stretch the calf muscles. Fingers wide, grip floor. Right leg floats up off the ground. Let's pull it as long as we can. Inhale and bring the knee under around the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extending. And exhale under. Deep breath, extend and under. Keep moving. Create that flexibility in the spine. Let's extend and hold. Right hand under shoulder and the left arm forward, palm faces in. Balance your table. Body is rising out of the right wrist. Getting a little bit longer with the limbs, soften the jaw. Left hand comes down, right knee forward, hands on either side of that foot, hips forward and back. Pointing the front toes up. Oh my goodness. Found some tight spots. Feel your jaw relax. And your breath deep. Rock back and hold it, hands underneath the shoulders. Flex the front foot. Tick-tock your front leg. Woo. Hold it, flex and bowing. Let your face relax. Rocking forward, sink your hips down. Hands on either side of the foot. If you need a little more space, you can bring the hands inside that front foot and sink hips forward and down. Breathing. Front knee on top of the ankle. Walk that right foot forward a little bit more if needed. You can relax your back foot, toes untucked. Hugging the right knee in towards the shoulder. Let the jaw relax. Long spine. Good, rock those hips back. Take that right knee underneath the body. Hands are planted, left leg straight out behind, curl the toes on the floor and push into that heel to stretch the calf muscle. Any tight calf muscles in the room, or is everybody good? Bring your left leg up, take a breath in. And the knee comes under, we round the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extending. Exhale, under. Deep breath, extend. Exhale, under. And extend. And under. Let's extend behind. Left hand planted under shoulder, right arm out in front. Use your core to lift you out of your left wrist. The neck is long, we're gazing down. Let's pull a little bit longer with the limbs. Soften the jaw. Right hand down and the left foot steps forward between the hands. Rock your hips forward and back. Oh my God, this one's tighter. Oh. I went to the dentist yesterday. You know how they talk to you with your mouth open and you can't talk back? So he says to me, I look like I could be the girlfriend of somebody in the Grateful Dead. And I had no time to give any comeback because my mouth was open and I couldn't talk. I was a little bit insulted, I'm not gonna lie. I know. It was because I was wearing this like flowy shirt and he said it looked like a hippie shirt. So I passed him a joint and we got on with it. Rock back and hold it, hands under shoulders. Let's tick-tock your front leg. Hold it, flex, and bow the body. Oh my Lord. Let's rock forward, sink those hips down, relax the back foot, pull the heart forward, let the jaw relax. Keep breathing, hands inside the front foot if you need a little more space for the hips. Good, let's rock those hips back and take the left knee underneath. Hands are planted, fingers wide, plank position. Push into heels. Activate your core by lifting your weight out of your wrists. Neck is long. Downward dog. Head is heavy. Breath is deep. Jaw relaxed. Right foot steps on the back of the left heel and we push the left heel down. Switching, left foot to the back of right heel and push that heel down. Releasing, downward dog, let's hold it there, breathe. Good, turn your body to face the long edge of your mat, doesn't matter which side. One foot goes forward. And we're gonna turn the body for a wide-legged forward bend. Drop your head. I'm gonna shake it no and yes. Inhale to a flat back and bring your left hand down to center. Bring the right arm up towards the sky for a twist. Open up the body, push down with your feet. Right hand down, switching sides. Left arm up. Both arms down, bow the body, drop your head. Let go of a sigh. Oh. That was quite a sigh. Walk your hands over to the left foot. Bend into this left knee with the heel lift and point the right toes up. And we're gonna walk to the other side and do the same on the other side. So you're just gonna go side to side while I close every window and door. Side to side, keep breathing. And when you get over to the left side again, let's hold it there and point the right toes up. Arch your spine, soften your jaw. Let's go over to the right side and hold it there, pointing the left toes up. So your right heel is lifted while you're bending into that knee. Come back to center and forward bend over your wide legs, drop your head. Inhale, flat back, walk your hands up your legs, take your time, come to standing. You're gonna point the toes out and bend your knees for goddess legs. Good. Hands where they feel comfortable, take your tailbone, tuck it under and flip it over. So moving the pelvis, tucking and flipping. And we're gonna flip and hold. Come to a neutral pelvis position and sit down a little bit deeper with your hips. Glue your feet down to the floor and hug the space between your legs. And smile. Relax your toes. Try to get the knees to open a little bit more so they're reaching towards your toes more. It's a little deeper. Smile a little more. The maniacal laughter comes out very soon. Straighten the legs. Come up to center. Good. Shoulders up and back. Take a deep breath. Float the arms out to a T. Palms face up and we sink down into the squat. Palms are coming in, elbows are bending. Nah, it's just in repair. It's in the repair shop. Sit a little bit deeper. Feet are glued, hug the space between the legs. Take the right forearm to that thigh, left arm up and over for a side stretch. Up and over, opposite side. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Up and over, right side, down, left arm up and over. Knees are bent and legs are stationary. One more time, opposite side. Back to goddess central. Straighten the legs, lower the arms, point the toes forward and bow the body forward and down. Gentle, heavy head. Walk your hands over to the left leg and bow to it. Opposite side, walk to the right, bow. Good, stay at the right foot and point the right toes forward. The back foot, you want the outside of the foot to line up with the outside edge of your mat, the end of your mat. Keep the right hand grounded inside the right foot and take the left arm up towards the sky. Right knee over right ankle, open body up, jaw relaxed. Good. Play around with the left arm reaching over the head towards the front of the room, towards the right side of the room. Good. Windmill up to warrior two. Gaze to the right. Pull the shoulders up and back. The front knee is stacked on that ankle. Jaw relaxing. Breath is deep. Feet are glued. Hug space between legs. Lift body out of pelvis. Tall spine. Get longer through the fingertips. Open up your heart. Right leg straightens. Let's reach that right arm forward. Come into triangle. Left arm up. Good. Breathing deeply. Use the core. Soften your jaw. Right knee bends, left hand comes down inside that front foot with the right, and we walk back to center, facing the long edge of the mat with the toes and the body as we bow down. Drop your head. Noticing any differences in the body. Walk over to the left foot, point those toes to the back end of your mat, bending into that knee, left hand inside the foot, right arm straight up towards the sky. So the left toes are pointing towards the end of your mat, and the outside of your right foot lines up with the back end of your mat, or front end, depending on where you are. Playing around here, let's breathe. Maybe the right arm reaches over the ear towards the left side. Feel that pull of the body. Keep opening up. Windmilling up to warrior two position, looking to your left. Shoulders relaxing, jaw relaxing, front knee stacked on ankle. Try to get that left knee to open up towards the pinky toe, keeping the foot straight. Straighten the front leg for triangle, reach that left arm forward towards that left leg and down, right arm up. Jaw relaxed. Toes relaxed. Heart is open. Breath is deep. Bend the front knee, the left knee. Lower the right hand down, both hands inside the front foot. Walk to the long edge of your mat. Point the toes that way and bow the body again. This time, pigeon toe your feet just a tiny bit. And drop your head and just notice the difference on the backs of the legs. Notice any difference that you feel. Send your tailbone up behind you. Keep breathing. Good. Lift to a flat back, bend your knees, walk your hands up your legs, come to standing, heel toe your feet in, and turn to face the front of the room. Good. We're gonna do a little bit of balancing. So if you want to find a wall, feel free to. Take your left knee up, give it a hug. Hands are on the outside of the leg, just below the knee. You're gonna push the leg into the hands as hard as you can, forward, and pull back at the same time with your hands. So we're strengthening isometrically. And then we're going to relax that pressing. Take a breath. And let's do that again. Press forward and pull back at the same time. Relax and breathe. Let's do that again. Press forward and pull back at the same time. Relax, take a breath, hug the knee up higher. Good. Let your right hand come to the outside of your left knee and turn your body to the left with your left arm behind you. You're going to swing that left foot behind and grab the foot with your left hand. And then turn to face forward with the right arm up alongside your ear. Take a breath and now tilt forward into your dancer. Push your heel away from the buttocks and the foot up towards the sky. Open your heart, front body, jaw relaxed. Good, come back to center and lower that left foot to the ground. Arms come down, shake it up. No stress whatsoever. It's all good. Let's hug the right knee up in front. That's good, Wendy. Stick your tongue out. Press the knee into the hand back into the knee. Is it different on this side? Oh yeah. Relax, breathe. Let's do that again. Press forward and pull back. Relax and breathe. And again, forward and back. Relax. Hug the knee in a little bit closer. Body tall, shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. Left hand to the outside of the knee. Right arm behind for a twist. Open up your heart. Right foot behind, grab it with the hand. Left arm up alongside the head. Breathing in and then tilting forward with the body. Right heel away from buttocks, foot up towards the sky. Open up your heart, soften your jaw. And back to center, lower leg, lower arm. Whoa, shake it out. Open up your feet a little wider than your hips, swing your arms around you. Carefree. Swing, swing, swing. At what age do you think it's appropriate to stop asking your parents to look at what you're doing? Look at me, look at me, look what I can do, look what I can do. My son, who's almost 17, is still doing it. Mom, look, mom, look, mom, look. So I'm thinking if it's still appropriate at his age, maybe it's still appropriate at my age. Let's swing slowly and come to stillness. Step the feet in, walk to the back of your mat. Lift your body up onto the ball of the feet. Heels are high. Shoulders up and back. Open up your heart, soften your jaw. Take a deep breath in, lower the heels gently. Arms behind the back, interlace fingers, press the knuckles down, squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Arms off the back, take a breath, Again, a squeeze of shoulder blades, bend knees, bow forward, arms up and over the back. Drop your head. You can always use your strap. Knees bending, float body up to standing. Take your time, release your arms, shake out the shoulders. Step your left leg forward into your lunge position. Hips are facing forward, squaring the hips. Jaw relaxes and the breath is deep. Arms reach up to frame the head. Palms face in, drop shoulders, soften jaw. As your front knee reaches forward, push your back heel down and back. Lift your body up and back into a little back bend, reaching your heart up to where the ceiling and the wall meet in front of you. Rock the body to center. Momentum into the front leg, back leg lifts, and we come into warrior three. Arms reach forward. Arms come back, warrior four. Keep breathing. Hands down to the floor into your drinking crane, lifting that right leg up as high as you can. And you can practice grabbing your left ankle instead of the floor. Step the right leg back behind you into the lunge. Take a deep breath in. And step the left leg into downward dog. Head is heavy. Jaw relaxed. Allow your hands to slowly walk towards your feet. Knees are bending. Bow the body in ragdoll. Grab either elbow, swing side to side. How's your face? Let it relax. Deepen the breath. Hands come down. Let's lift to a flat back. Inhaling. Open the arms out to a T and lift the body up to standing. Arms reach up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down. Let the blood come back from the head. And lower the arms behind the body. Let's interlace opposite thumb on top. So do what feels weird. Can't figure it out. Press the knuckles down, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Open your heart, bend the knees, bow the body up and over with the arms reaching over the back. Drop your head. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees and lift to a flat back, up to standing. Slowly release your arms, shake out your shoulders. Step the right leg forward into your lunge and push into the back heel. Front knee reaching away from back heel, arms up to frame the head. Palms face in. Drop shoulders down, soften jaw. Front toes relaxed. Lift up and back into a little back bend. Reaching that front knee forward. Body to center, transfer weight to front foot, and come into warrior 3 position. Long through the fingertips. Arms back for warrior 4. Into your drinking crane, hands to floor, or that right ankle with the left leg coming up. Good. Step that left leg into your lunge, and the right leg comes back into downward dog. Heels push down, fingertips wide, elbows a little bent. Head is heavy. Good. Moving into a plank position. Hands under shoulders, spread those fingers wide, push into the heels. Feel your core. Push the ground away hard as you can. Keep pushing. Use the breath. Knees to the ground. A child's pose with the knees together. Sit back to the heels, pull the belly up and over your thighs, and rest your head down. How's your heart beating? Lift your head, take a breath. You're going to walk your hands in, sit yourself up to your heels, but then shift your feet over to the right so your hips sit to the left. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in ages. How have you been? So the right foot is going to go on top of the left foot. And then we're going to rotate with the hands over to this left side, going for a little walk for a nice twist. You're going to push the ground away with your hands and open and lift your chest, drop the shoulders down, and simply breathe. Let the physical, the outer body squeeze the physical inner body, giving a massage to your colon. Lucky you. Keep breathing. The emptier the colon during yoga, the better. Let's rotate the body to face forward. And you're going to take this right ankle and swing it over to the other side of your left knee. You're going to square your hips as much as you can and try to square your legs as much as you can. So this lower right leg is straight across. See if you can bring the left leg also a little bit more squared. If not, that's okay. You can always put something underneath this right thigh if you need, a block or a blanket, an animal or a human. Tilt your body forward. Drop your shoulders down. Bite your lip. Soften your jaw. Send the breath a little deeper, pulling the torso out of your pelvis and bowing forward just to where it feels like a good stretch for you. At what point does the right hip relax? Walk your hands and sit your body tall. And now bring this right foot to the floor. Left heel hugs back. Right foot to the floor. Hug the right foot back as much as you can. Left arm around the knee and twist to your right. Stay in the twist. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot and extend that right leg out to the left. Bring the right arm up to a T position behind you. Lift the body out of your pelvis and smile. Good. You have to feel good at something, right? Smiling is easy. What are you good at? I'm a great smiler. Good. Let's bend the right knee. Bring that foot down. Untuck and drop the knees to the right. So your left ankle drapes on top of the right foot, and you're going to rotate to the right for a twist. Hands are shoulder width, body is tall, jaw relaxing. Lots of nice deep breathing here. A calming of the mind. Turn slowly to face forward, swing the left ankle above this right knee. The foot is draped over to this right side. Square the hips, and maybe the right foot slides forward a little bit. Try to square the legs, and then tilt your body, holy Moses, forward. Drop the shoulders down, arch your spine slightly, pull your chest forward. When you feel like you're forward as much as you can, then you can round a little bit and drop your head. Give some flexibility to the lower back. Which hip is tighter in this position? I heard that, and I agree. I was a bat in my last life. Lift your head and walk your hands in and sit your body tall. You're going to take this left foot down to the outside of the right thigh, hug the right heel back, slide the left foot back as far as it'll go. Right arm wraps around the knee, the left arm behind you, and we grow the spine. We breathe in and we twist to the left, jaw relaxing. Right hand slides down to the outside of the left foot, grabbing it, and extend your left leg to the right. Body tall, left arm out as we twist to the left. Grow the spine, soften the jaw. Take a deep breath, turn back to center, and we're gonna flip onto the belly. Come on down. Keep your elbows grounded, forearms grounded, Sphinx posture. Pull your heart forward, drop the shoulders down. If it's too much on your back, walk your elbows forward a little bit. Monitor your own sensations. Press the pelvis down, open and lift your chest. Feel your front body open up. Feel the stretch from the ribs down towards the pelvis. Try to relax, strengthening those back muscles. Notice what that feels like. We're going to open up the shoulders a little bit. So the right elbow is going to come to the center of the left forearm. We're going to turn the right palm so it taps the right shoulder. I want to keep my right thumb pointing down towards the ground as I lay my head down onto the side of my wrist, the bony side of my wrist. I want the hand to slip right under my earlobe. And then my left arm is going to come out to a T position. So I'm squaring my body and getting an added stretch in that right shoulder. If it doesn't feel like a lot for you, lay more onto your belly. And if that's not enough, you're going to adjust your elbow forward or back a little bit. The more on the belly, the more squared, the more you're going to feel. If you're falling asleep, that's a sign you probably should adjust and feel a little bit more. I think I hear a cement truck. Would you be sad if we cemented your cars here and you couldn't leave? Would that be a bad day for you? I have no food to offer, no water. Good. Let's bring that left arm in and push up to Sphinx again. And we're going to switch sides. So now left elbow touches center of right forearm, left palm faces the shoulder, and we lay the head sideways onto this bony part of the wrist. The thumb is pointing down. The right arm comes out to a T position. And I'm trying to square my body as much as possible to stretch the left shoulder. Hoo, hoo, hoo. The hand slides right under the earlobe there. Slide the right arm in, breathe. Both arms are going to come forward. We're going to stretch as far as we can forward the legs long behind, rest your forehead to the ground. Stretch as long as you can with those fingertips. And the legs, big stretch. Let your jaw relax. Slide your hands back under your shoulders for your baby cobra. Elbows come in, the legs are going to touch together. Lift your chin and chest off the ground and keep your neck long. Push your pelvis down. Take the arms back for boat, palms face in, the legs come up. Open up your heart, let your jaw relax. Bring your hands back under shoulders, legs come down, push up and back, and come into a child's pose. The knees open, the big toes touch. We sit back, the arms come forward, and we rest. So to add to your child's pose, you can slip your arms between your legs. This is an option. Slip them right between the legs and turn your head to one side, or you can take the arms alongside your legs on the outside with the palms up and rest your head to one side. Inhale in through the nose and allow your back body to expand. Let your lower back completely relax and let go. Notice what it feels like in the back when your head is completely relaxed. Bring your hands forward. You're going to lift yourself up and come onto your back. Lower down onto your back body. Oh, that feels so nice. And just shake out your legs. Just let them wobble. Shake out, feel the meat on your bones. And then relax your legs. And shake out your arms. Really is a cement truck. I was half kidding. Let them wobble a little bit. And then let the palms face up alongside the body. Take a deep breath in. Hug your right knee into your belly. Pull the right knee open towards the right shoulder. A deep breath in and a long breath out. Just let it go. Bend the left knee and roll to the outside of that left foot. Give yourself support if needed with a block under that left thigh, maybe a blanket. Do what feels good for your body, avoiding overstretching. Give the body a chance to relax and open up. Jaw, the face, the forehead, all relaxing. Good. Bring that right knee to the belly and extend your left leg long out in front of you again. Feel any differences? Lengthen the exhale. And move the body, roll into a twist. So your right knee over towards the left, right arm out behind you. Left hand can guide the right knee over towards that right side. Good. Roll to the back again. And the left knee comes in. The right leg long. Left knee towards left shoulder. Checking on this side compared to the other. Right knee bending, rolling to the outside of that foot. Oh, give your thighs some love as needed. Relax the face, the jaw, the forehead. Right leg long, left knee hugging in. And coming into your twist, knee to the right, left arm behind, rolling onto the right hip. Aim for the left shoulder to rest towards the ground there. Soften the face. A gentle roll to the back body. Any last movements you need before Shavasana? Or just come into Shavasana. Give yourself the support you need for your final rest. I'm going to put my mask on and come around, give you a little press. Let this be your opportunity today, your first opportunity maybe, to just relax and let go. The first of many today. Inhale deeply to the body. Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. Adopting the feeling of peace and tranquility. Wiggling fingers and toes. Wrists and ankles rocking, head rocking. Arms stretching long behind the head. Let the knees hug in to the belly and get small. Roll side to side on the lower back. And down to either side in fetal posture. And up to a seat that's comfortable. Let the head come up last. Hands joining into prayer. Remembering dedications. Feel our practice with an Om. Om. The head bows to you. Amazing, wonderful you. See that in those around you. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zoomers. Thanks, Pat. Just like that. Feels like September. This weather just feels so perfect today. So my son says to us last night that he never heard that Maryland Boulevard in Hampton Bays is also known as Scaryland Boulevard
I don't know that.
at Halloween. Well, yeah, because it's like the big trick-or-treating
Oh, is that
street.
the street?
Yeah. But he has never known that. And I was shocked. I was shocked because I knew it and he didn't. I guess I'm cooler than I thought. Yeah, there's a family that lives on the end, and the son is the owner of M&M Pools. Do you know what that is, M&M?